Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
Okay, we are going to practice multi-text reading and writing today. And you guys always ask this question that how do you know that the information is available in text A, B, C, or D? You make your decisions on the basis of the keywords. As you can see in here, the word work, business, holidays, tourists, abroad. I would want Rehan to read text A and tell me if there is any information about work, holidays, business, or tourists in this section. Please read.
Okay. Hi Sarah, you asked me for some advice about learning a new language. Learning new language. As you know, I have learned a couple of foreign languages, so I am good to ask. I'm a good person to ask. First of all, I think you should try to attend a class rather than doing a course online. You need to try use the language by talking to others. If you go to class, you can practice by chatting with other students. I also think you can watch film or listen to music and song in the language you are learning. Then you will start to understand more when you hear the language. Like so, for work, business, and holiday. Why people learn language?
Is there any information about work, a holiday, holidays, tourists, or abroad? Okay, thank you. Now I would want the other guy. What's your name? Ajur? Ajur, please read
Yes.
text B and tell me if there's any information about work, business, or holidays in this.
Our language course, Sarah. I am finding our French language course really challenge. Is anybody else? And Pablo, me too. And the grammar is quite hard. And Giorgio, Sarah, and Pablo, why don't you use the internet to help you? Uh, I will found lots of website with fun practice and activities for both grammar and vocabulary. And I agree with Giorgio. I also exchange email with people how how have French as their first language. It's a good way to improve. Why don't you try it, Sarah? Lori, good idea. No any information for business.
No information. Now Rehan, read text C.
Yes, many people first experience learning a foreign language at school. In other words, they have no choice about learning a new language. This is when some people realize they enjoy language learning and might continue to learn that language or other different languages as a hobby when they are still at school or even after they leave. Nowadays, it is far more common for people to go abroad to work or study for temporary period of time. In that case, they may need to learn a new language. People who make a permanent move to other countries to live may also need to learn the language of that country. The number of people traveling and taking holidays in other countries also increased in the last 50 years. Many people want to be able to communicate, if only in a basic way, with the local people they will meet when international holiday. Online business has also made by many people learn at school at least one new language, so they can communicate with other business people and customers abroad.
For work and business. Sorry, I think it's a
So
need.
this one carries information about work, business, holidays, tourists. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah,
Now, can you guys find the missing word for me? Work is already given here. Business is already given here. Holidays is already given in here. The missing word, what is the missing word? Why people learn
uh,
languages?
one second, please. Traveling holiday countries about 50 years. Travel to only basic by program to learn wallet business. Communicate yes, school. That is cool.
No, reasons why people learn a language. They have given us the reason work. They have given us the reason business, holidays. What is another reason you can find from this paragraph that why people learn? Tourism, that's already given in here. What is another reason? Could you please tell?
Communicate.
No, it is just like this one, work or study, permanent move to the countries, and holidays they've already given in here. So for work and for business, business is already given in here.
Study.
So the answer could be study. Ajay, do you understand?
Yes, now I understand.
You can also write this answer, permanent move to other countries, because people who make permanent move to live may also need to learn the language of that country. This is also one reason. If you will give me an answer, study, that is still correct. If you give me an answer, permanent move, that is also a correct answer. Now, as it is given in here, the number of tourists going abroad has gone up in the blank. Has gone up in the blank. What do you mean by this?
Number of tourists going abroad has gone up.
Gone up means
in the
increase. Increase.
Last 50 years.
Yes, that's right. The number of people traveling and taking holidays in other countries has also increased in the last 50 years. So you can write your answer in here, last 50
50 years.
50 years. Okay, now then comes this graph at the bottom that you guys can see for yourself also. Ajay, can you read this?
as a main difficulty when learning a new language, and difficult and first of all hard to say, increased 16%, and no enough money 11%, and not enough time 24%, and as a bad teaching 18%, and no access to textbook 15%, and don't know any native speaker 15%, and last one feel embarrassed 11%.
So according to this,
What
if I would ask you, according to this graph, Ajay, if I will ask you what is the most commonest reason or what is the major reason?
Not enough time.
Not enough time. And what is the What is the least reason? Least as in the less important, less common reason. What is the
No access to textbook.
no access to textbooks? 5%. Ajay, do you understand or not? Now, on the basis of this, if you
No.
would have a no understanding,
It's a main point is 16% hard. Which one can you
24 is
repeat?
more. After that, 18,
Yes, 24 is more.
and after that,
Why?
16, after that, 15, after that, 11, after that, 11 again, after that, 5.
The first one, not enough time.
This is big portion. This is 24. After that comes
Okay.
this. After that, 16, this. After that, 15, this. After that, 11, and then 11, and then 5. So if I will
Okay.
ask you what is the major reason, you will tell me major is 24, of course, that because the
24.
percentage is 24. Okay?
Yeah.
So now, difficulties of learning languages, not easy for everyone. Not easy for everyone.
Everyone.
Way of blank is bad. Way of what is bad? From text.
Time.
No access to text and
Find the answer of 28 first, please.
Way of
Please, bad, take a hint from the word bad at least. You guys can find.
no access to textbook.
God, Lord. 28. Ajay.
Oh,
Blank
sorry.
is bad.
teaching.
Teaching.
Yeah.
Teaching.
Ajay, bad is given here. You just need to fill in the
Okay.
blank. Okay, next one. Not enough blank to good quality materials. Not enough blank. Material means books and textbooks. Not enough
Yeah.
blank to good quality materials.
No access to textbook.
Access.
Thank you. Okay, now how to learn. We only read the word watch films in text day, right or wrong? We read the word online games in text day, right or wrong?
Right.
So we will move through text day now. Please find out the answer of 30 by yourself from text A, and I will not help you, okay? You will do it by yourself.
Cool.
I'm going away for a minute. I'll be right back.
Kita go. Kita. Kita. Huki go. Kemarin sama Noem. Di masa itu nih amar. Amar di masa itu nih. Kita root game kita bersama.
Okay. Could you tell me, did you find your answer?
Enggak ada orang.
Who wrote the answer here?
Yes, I think it's
Rehan, do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I'm agree.
I agree. That's correct. Class is the correct answer. Now, please listen to me carefully. You need to get 2 answers correct and fill in the blanks. Otherwise, you will fail in reading. Okay?
Yeah.
At least 2 answers must be correct out of 5. Further. Because they don't really give you marks overall. They try to check your performance in each part. Okay? Like fill in the blanks for checking details and facts. And also main idea through like other parts. For example, choose the title and also which statement is true. Now we'll move to this part. That is the easiest one. Let's take a photo of this.
City, please.
We'll start off with text A, and you guys will tell me which statement is true and which one is false. Statement A.
City believes learning language using the internet is necessary. Yes, it's true.
Why do you think it's true according to text A? Why do you think it is true?
It says, I think you should try to attend a class rather than doing. No. No, it's not true.
Not true. Kathy doesn't believe that learning a language using internet is necessary. She says go to a class.
Yeah.
Talk to people.
Yeah, it's not true.
Ajay, now you will tell me B is true or false. B.
Kathy has already learned 2 other languages before. No, I'm finding out.
It's true.
Ajay, you also have to read from the text. You just don't have to say, I don't know. You have to look at the text. Read
It
this.
says, as you know, I have learned a couple of foreign languages, so I am good.
Foreign language.
I am a good person to speak.
Yes,
B is true.
I agree. It's true.
Next.
And
Ajay, sorry, what's your name? Rehan. Next one.
Yeah. Sarah asks the others on her course for advice. I am finding our French language course really. Yes, it's true.
Sarah asks the other hand.
But this word says others. She's not asking many people. She's just asking one person, that is Kathy. Apologies. Yeah.
I think it's wrong.
She's just asking one person, that is Sarah. She's not asking everyone. Kathy is not asking. Sarah asks the others on her course for advice. Right? So Sarah has not asked many people, but just Kathy, right? That's why this is not true. Further, D now.
George and Lori make different suggestions on improving language skills. Why don't the internet help True.
True.
This is true. Next one, E. E is mentioned in C actually. Leisure time means free time, activity, or hobby.
Puppies sometimes continue language learning in their leisure time. Puppies.
Pupils means students.
No, it's E. People.
Pupils means students.
Pupils. Oh, I see. People sometimes continue longer learning in their lifetime. I continue. Yes, it's true.
It's true.
This is true. Hobby. They continue as a hobby. That's right. Okay, what
And
about F?
after they leave,
People
What
learn language
F?
people learn language
so they
so can communicate on
to
vacation.
vacation.
It's also true.
That's correct. What about F? Apologies. What about G?
15% language learner.
Oh, 1 second, please.
Can you turn
It's not true.
down?
Okay, can you guys tell me which paragraph reports the most common problems in language learning?
Mhm. 1 second.
Number
It's D.
Which paragraph gives suggestions on language learning using technology?
gives a suggest on learning language
Is
with
it?
technology. It's in B.
Yeah, also email website.
Give the reason foreign language. Give the reason for foreign language learning.
It's
Number
A.
A is right.
Sorry.
Different language have been foreign language known as foreign language is C. It's C. Not A, C. And describes the type of people who learn language.
Hello. Gives a reason for foreign language
The other
learning.
one also C.
That is correct.
Disgrace.
That is correct because it discusses different types of people like students, people who work, people who are tourists, people who want to do it for business, so different types of people. That's right. Which paragraph offers advice on improving speaking and listening skills? Advice.
It's
Yes.
number 1.
A. Text A.
A. That is correct.
What was number 16? I
D.
said D, yeah. And
Difficulties.
17.
This is the meaning of difficulties. 17B. Using technology like internet websites and stuff. Give reasons for foreign language, why people learn language, why students learn language, why people who are traveling they learn language, why people who are working they learn language, why people who want to move out permanently, why do they learn language? So it's reasons why they learn.
This 16 to 20 is easy, and next one easy, but the difficult is fill in the gap. because
Okay, now
need
next
to
question, you write it
more
by
focus.
yourself. Take a photo of this question. I will display both texts in front of you. You have to find the answer of these questions. Or what you can do is take a photo of this question.
Yeah.
And first point, you write on your notebooks, okay? First explain this point to me. I will copy it on my, wait. Okay, could you please start writing and tell me, explain the first point first.
Explain why people want to learn.
Let me display the text in front of you. The first question says, what does the first question say?
Why people
Hold on a
want
second.
to learn.
It says why
Explain.
people want to learn languages. It is given in text C, right? Why people want to learn languages. Now you start writing on paper yours. Why people want to learn. Explain first point. Explain why people want to learn languages. Write it on paper. Firstly, I want to explain.
Enjoy language learning.
Write it. Right.
Where should I write? On my notebook.
Yes. Please write point 1 first. Explain why people want to learn language.
Notebook আছে নি? Notebook আছে নি?
Paper.
Paper আছে নি? এদিকে আছে। Yes, should I write point first, right?
First point, explain it nicely, just the way you would. Yeah. Explain the reasons why people learn a language. Rehan, don't forget to use commas, okay? For work, comma. Okay, for this comma, for that comma. You need to use it. Use
I'm
commas.
just taking point.
You write it. Write me first paragraph.
Okay.
But it's good that you're taking notes. First you will take notes, then you can create it. It's better. It's
So
better.
if I don't make any note,
Then it's your choice. Don't make any notes. But as a person, you
okay.
should always take notes, because that would help you later on write it quickly, because you don't have enough time.
Yeah.
Everyone complete point 1 quickly so that we can move to point number 2. Send me photo also. Once you're done with part 1, send me picture. Explain why people want to learn languages. Okay, next point now. Describe the common problems of language learning. It's given right in front of you in text D. So I'm going to display your question in here in the corner. And you guys can write me. Describe the common problems of language learning. Ajar, are you understanding or not? Firstly, I want to explain why people want to learn languages. Semicolon. You put in comma, okay, whatever you have written in commas, with commas, okay, as a hobby, comma, for work, comma, for study, comma, to move abroad, comma, for traveling, communication with customers, comma, for business, comma, and maybe another reason. Okay, so you write like this. Then now it's time to write the second point. Describe the common problems of language learning. You start with, like, secondly, I want to describe the common problems of language learning. Okay, are you done? Let's move to the third point. It's given right in front of you, like don't know any native speakers, no access to textbooks, bad teaching, not enough time. Write in order, okay? Start from 24 and then move to 5%. Last point now. Have you done it?
Yes.
Yes, I done.
Okay, next one, discuss the best ways of learning a language. That is given text A and text B. Best ways to learn a language.
What is question?
Excuse me, ma'am. I can't see question.
Can you see on sticky notes? It's given in here. Third point, discuss the best ways of learning a new language.
Yes. Okay, ma'am.
Firstly, I want to explain why people want to learn languages. Semicolon, people want to learn languages as a hobby, to go abroad for work, for study, and to make permanent move to another country, and also for business, and also to communicate with customers. Okay, and communicate with local people also. You have missed 1 or 2 points in here, right? Communicate with communicate when traveling, okay, and also communicating with customers. Think you have missed 2 points here. Okay, not bad.
Okay.
Style is perfect. It's very nice. I wish you would have taken more points in here, then it would have been easier for you. But always do it like this, Rehan. If you want to get a good score, always do it like this. Make some points and then write it like this. Ajay, have you written? Firstly, I want to explain people. Copy the question. Firstly, I want to explain why people want to learn languages. One word is missing. Okay? Language, need to go abroad, need to work, study, go for holidays, need to communicate with other people. People need for business, need for business. Rehan, yours is the best one. Ajay, you don't have to write so much on your own, okay? Just pick your points first. Make points first, Ajay. Do you understand me? Make points for work, for study, for holidays, for traveling, to communicate with customers, for business, right? And then with commas, write those points. That's all. But this is much better than before. Secondly, I want to describe the common problems of language learning, not access to text. I told you to start with the basic ones, like the highest ones, like start with
Not enough time.
not enough time, bad teaching,
Bad teaching.
no native speakers,
Not
no
enough
access,
money.
embarrassment, also not whatever.
Not
You some
many
points are
native
missing.
speakers.
You need to write all the points. Thirdly, wrong spelling of discuss. Thirdly, I want to discuss the best ways to learn new languages regularly. Attend attend language class. What is this? Practice chatting with other students, watch films, and listen to music using internet, and also exchanging emails. Using internet and different websites. You have missed some information that was in text B. Okay? Ajay, do you understand me or not? But this is a pass. This is a good. Read the rest of it, Rehan.
Secondly, I want to describe the common problems of language learning and not enough time and bad teaching and not enough money, no access to textbook and full embarrassment, embarrassed and don't know any native speaker.
Good. Fully embarrassed.
Lastly, I want to discuss the best way of learning a new language. To attend to a class with friends, doing online course, watching film, listening to music and song,
Internet
using
access.
internet.
Great.
And
This is a
website.
merit plus merit only. Brilliant. Some information is missing, but this is really nice. Okay. Ajay, do you understand?
As well.
Oh my God. This is not right, beautiful.
Why she is beautiful?
Just because she is. Amina, what are you writing, pretty? Amina, are you there? Open your mic, please. Hello. I think Amina cannot hear me. This is not good. Can you see? Secondly, I want to describe the common problems of language learning. Hard to stay interested. 16%. No. Feel embarrassed. We need to cut this. Don't know native speakers. Thirdly, I want to discuss best ways of learning a language, that is French. Oh, no, wait.
There is less words.
No. This is wrong also. The answer to the question. Amina, you don't understand this? Amina, are you there? I think she cannot hear me. Anyways, I have written this in here. You can check. Everything copied from the question. You can see that. Not good. Okay, firstly, I want to explain why people want to learn languages. Work or study abroad, permanent move to other countries, as a hobby, communicate on holidays, for worldwide business, communicating with customers abroad, full stop. Amina, you have to choose from the paragraph. This is not creative writing. You have to look from the paragraph and choose from the paragraph. Okay, secondly, I want to describe the common problems of language learning, not enough time, bad teaching, hard to stay interested, not knowing any native speakers, not enough money, feeling embarrassed, and no access to textbooks. Amina, you're very close to success, but you don't understand, beautiful. You're not writing correct answers. This is okay. This one is okay. This one is not okay. Okay. Yes. And then lastly, thirdly, I want to discuss best ways of learning a new language, attending class, online course, watching films, listening music, chatting with other friends, using internet, using websites, learning grammar and vocabulary, and exchanging emails, full stop. This is if you will count 104 words. Everybody, do you understand? Ajay, do you understand?
Yes.
Rehan, do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
This means if you have missed any words, this means it will be less words. Ajay, there's no need to get in complication. Just write information and separate it with commas. Nothing else. Before you start writing, please make points first. please make points first, then write. Understanding or not, Ajur?
Yes, please.
Amina, you too, please make points first before you start writing. Thank you so much. I shall be taking your leave for today, and I hope so we will meet tomorrow. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, just take one question for extended writing from me, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, the question is, write a letter to your friend. Write a letter to your friend about a gift you received on your birthday. 1, describe the gift. Explain why this gift is important to you. Why this gift is important to you. Okay, take a photo, please.
Okay, done. I take.
Okay, 100 to 130 words, not more. Just 100 to 130 words. And for this part, Amina, I want you to take a photo of this part so that you can understand that I am not taking information from any other part, but just from the question to make this right. Take a photo of this, please. This is the answer to the question that you wrote. Taken?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, same time. Goodbye. Take care. Thank you. Thank you so much.